Hello everyone, welcome back to some more PowerWash Simulator. Dirt Fighter General, can you believe the state of my crib? The joypad construction's just been completed, and already it's wrecked like this. Devon King, wrecked like this. To be honest, I'm not sure what happened. I've been away all week at a networking event, trying to get my new crypto coin off the ground. I'm guessing the construction guys left all the building materials out and maybe a twister did the rest. Can't get a hold of them though. They've blocked me. Damn cowboys. Was this a construction rug pull? I do too, Scoots. I do too. But there's just so many playlists and shit. Like there's so much stuff to go through. Okay. Here, let's go with this. What a mess, huh? Can't believe it. If the builders turn up, let me know. Bam. I haven't had full sign-off on them agreeing to be paid in my new crypto, Muckcoin, instead of the dollar. Oh, it's starting to make sense. Wait, am I gonna get paid zero for this? Power washing? Am I getting paid in crypto? They better had after all this. What about you? Fancy a sick deal? Wait, what am I looking at down here? Is that Alien? I watched some of it. What is that a picture of? Oh, is this just construct? Oh, no money. I see, I see. Trust me, it's gonna 100 times within the month. You know what actually got me thinking about that like views on older videos was I was seeing a thing with like do you know the channel like H3H3 Productions? Anyways, they were talking about a YouTuber wanted them to remove a video or something, or wanted them to edit something out of a video. Yeah, anyway, H3, they were a huge channel in, like, God, I want to say, like, 2013. I mean, they're still a huge channel. Like, the creator is, like, a 8-figure income kind of guy, you know? Or, like, net worth. But, this guy wanted them to remove a video, and they were like, oh, yeah, I mean, in the last 7 months, this video got, like, 40 views or something. I can't remember. It was like negligible views over the majority of a year. And for like huge channels that get millions and millions of views, I was like, oh man, if their legacy content is getting that little, then I just assume that's just how YouTube works. That like there's it very quickly, like, no one's gonna dig through thousands and thousands of videos. Bam. The one thing I do wonder, though, is I wonder if there's a way on YouTube for me to post my completed games list in a way that would be, or some website or something, in a way that would be convenient and concise, like it is on Twitch. Can I place this? Oh, I think this might be a relatively shortish level too. I think this one's going to be a little bit shorter than I expected. Bam. Does this... Oh, the pillar is a separate thing. Okay. Beautiful. By the way, that mailbox is just for aesthetics. I want to take a look at it now. I get my mail redirected to my VR headset and dictated to me by AI over my breakfast probiotics. Well, information should be digested at the same time as food. I wonder if anyone played this and it offended them because it hit a little bit too close to home. Also, I'm allergic to paper. Beautiful. Okay. There. Beautiful. It's crazy how my playstyle has completely changed in this game. Where now I'm locked cam like 100% of the time. Like, I feel like it's almost... It's better in like 99% of the circumstances. Whereas before I used to... like, be completely inverted. That being said, this game is also on console, is it not? Because if it's on console, I wonder if there's an analog for this. I'm kind of guessing there isn't, but I have no clue. Analog, no pun intended. I wonder if there's an analog for it. There. Bam. There we go. This is a little close to the wall, so it's a little awkward to clean very efficiently. But hopefully it's good enough. Well, this one I can at least go from this angle. Did you ever play the game, I think it's called, I forget the full name, but it's like Slayer's X? It's a, boomer shooter that came out in the last, I don't know, last like 3 years probably. And it's like a big old parody. I remember that being one of the only games in my life that made me actually laugh out loud. Like I remember there was one line in it that I laughed out loud so hard. Yeah, it's one that it came out, people liked, and then it just like got forgotten about immediately. Maybe because it was so heavy on the parody. Like I'm curious if going so hard on the parody makes it like lose some identity of its own. I don't know, but I liked it. It was fun. God, I'm trying to remember what the line was though. It's have you ever seen Garth Marenghi's Dark Place? It's a little bit of the Garth Marenghi's Dark Place kind of vibe. Like, yeah, like the idea is that it's a video game made by a fucking buffoon, but he's like pretentious and thinks he's awesome, and the game stars himself. And so the game is like absolutely, the humor is all like super cringe, but yet presented from the perspective of someone presented from the perspective of someone that thinks that what he's writing is the coolest thing that's ever existed. There we go. And it has that kind of, it also has that kind of thing where it's like, I mean, that it's like, it's clearly like a kid who hates his like whatever. I don't remember who the characters were, but it was like, let's say it was like his stepdad or something, and then like the villain in this story is his stepdad or something like that. So it's kind of like, and the idea is he's like, this is a game I made when I was 16. But now he's like an adult, and he's like, I found my old game that I made when I was 16, and it's awesome. Yeah, it was a very funny game. Bam. Have I cleaned all these? I guess so. You know, it's been a long time since I've watched Dark Place, but that show single-handedly for a while got me into a bunch of those like British panel shows with like Richard Ayoade and like all those like cast of guys that you see, the recurring cast of people. Damn. Also, what's with the name Dirt Finder General? I've never seen Red Dwarf. I should let you know that in addition to being a tech creator, I'm also a brand energizer. I'll give you 5 mins in the Mind Palace on the house. Think you need it? I actually found Garth Marenghi's Dark Place because of a Michael Cera interview, in which I believe he said that was his favorite show. Because I remember there was a point in time where Michael Cera's channel, he released like 2 short films. I'm trying to remember what they were. One of them, I remember they were really funny, and I think one was really funny and one was like kind of dark. I can't remember. But they were like really kind of like avant-garde comedy. Like it was a lot more, you know, you usually see him in the very like Hollywood things, but it was a very, very different comedy vibe than what I expected. It was a lot more like, I don't know. It was artsy comedy. Yeah, and I seem to recall he said Garth Marenghi's Dark Place was his favorite, and that's what got me to watch it. Here we go. Are these separate things, or are these the same? I don't know if these are different trims or the same trim. Huh. Bam. Bam. Is there stuff on top that I'm missing of that trim? I don't know. Here we go. Should I switch to the real big boy? Huh. Huh. I'm amazed that this can reach this far. Okay, enough of that. Let's go back to long. We're at 52%. Okay. Oh, I actually should stay on the long guy. Upper trim. Oh, I bet you the trim just goes across here. Yep. That makes sense. Interesting house. Huh. Beautiful. Ding? Third. Oh, it's probably double-sided. Hell yeah. Is this double-sided? It looks like it is. I might need to get up there. I feel like this might be a level where I have to use the scaffolding. Okay. You know what? Let's just switch. Let's just switch. Getting close. Beautiful. Whoa. First things first, future-proof your business. Did I get everything here? Looks like I did. Big decision to make. Either engage the future, take on the automatons, and reflect in your name, or... Okay, let's get back. Something like PowerWash Services would work. Bam. Hell yeah. Okay. Excuse me? You can go here. Wow, I like how it just barely fits. Did I get this other side? I think I did. Yeah. Mostly. Hell yeah. Cannot reach. Okay. Oh, I like how you can look at this window. You can faintly see the glow from the other side of the glass. Interesting. That's the first time I've seen that in this game. There we go. I need to get up there. Now, for the lulls, is it possible to get up there without a ladder or anything? That's the real question. I feel like it's not in this level. I feel like there's nothing sloped enough for us to generate enough height. Damn it. You know what? Okay. Whoa. Oh, you. Boop. Okay. Just wanted to see what would happen. Should I actually go up and down? I don't know. I feel like this is not the way to clean. Fuck it. Okay. Let's swap over to this guy. Excuse me. That post is done. I think I got that one already, yeah. That's done too. Oh yeah. I feel like I only learned what kettlebells were in like the last like fucking 3 years. Which I feel like unfortunately probably explains a lot about myself. Here we go. Okay, have we gotten all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hell yes. Punching bag not done. Nice. We need to do the frame. Okay, alternate angle. Hell yeah. I don't know what just dinged, but I'll take it. Oh, so the weights are separate from the bar itself. Oh, I almost fell off. Am I missing anything here? I think I am. I can't... Oh, what was I on? So we got the barbell bar, the weight. Okay, nice. Did I clear this whole section? The trim. Oh, does the trim go all the way across? I think it does. I think that's all the same object. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, so those are done. Let's get in here. Beautiful. Okay. We should definitely be able to jump up here. Oh, not like that, though. Jump! Come on. Oh, I could have made it there. Jump! There we go. I feel like maybe even just going to Stubby is better, but... You know what's weird? I think I'm actually the opposite of Tech Rock. I think that Tech said that his favorite was short. I think I use short the least. Because I often use extra long for walls, I often use long for floors, and I use stubby for like detail often. Conversely, future people will need an element of tradition in their lives. Will that be you? They'll need to know that when they hire you, they're getting a slice of human pie. True, I feel like what defines my character in PowerWash Simulator is my great personality. Something like partners in grime. The worst thing is, I don't hate that as much. That will impact your rate, though. This will impact your rate. You know you have bad taste when they have the buffoon character and you're like, hey, not bad. A business called Palace Cleanser is aspirational. You can charge a 5 times prestige fee. Okay, that idea. Fuck no. Create the life you want to live, Duderella. Well, okay. Partners in grime could be like a slogan. PowerWash Services, partners in grime. Is there a handle? Okay, we got it, though. Bam. Right. Hell yeah. Have I gotten all these lights? 85%. Not bad at all. Do need to get up there. Okay, let's go long boy. Hell yeah, this is a really good way to clean large sections of floor fast. How have I not been doing that this whole game? Okay. Hell yes. So what is this dirt even supposed to be? Like, what did the contractors do? I feel like this level should pay $0. And piss everyone that used soap off. Here we go. Almost done. Okay. Oh, I missed something. Did I miss anything else here? No? Okay, let's head on up. Jump! Hell yeah. Nice. Beautiful. Although we're not at the final 3 things, so I've definitely missed some stuff. Okay. What did I miss? What did I miss? Well, I guess it's time for us to start searching. First floor ceiling trims. Rear balcony Oh, rear balcony. Where the hell is this? Rear balcony. Oh, made it. Wow. Hell yeah, dude. If only I made it up to the, you know, the one floor without the ladder. Then this would have been impressive. Come on, look forward. I was like, I missed way too much shit for me to have not missed a whole fucking area. There we go. 3rd floor barrier posts, 1st floor ceiling trims. Okay, this is a ceiling trim? Upper trim. Ceiling trim. Oh, one of these? Not one of these. That one in particular. Woo! Woo! Okay, it would have been more impressive if I made it up after making that sound. Come on! Jump! There we go. Jump! Okay, 3rd floor barrier post. It's got to be here, right? There we go. Hell yeah. Woo! I like that level. Your skills are formidable. Finally, the joypad home to the Devon King is complete. You know, my neighbors DM'd my AR, saying those builders made the mess on purpose, chucking those bags of cement everywhere. Can you believe that? No way I'm paying them now, and Muck Coins already stabilized to within 1/10 of its launch price. So it's their loss. Anyways, I've transferred your funds. Can't say that I understand why you'd want to get paid in yesteryear's money, but when I was offering you the sweet taste of the future. But it's your call. Great job, though. You're worth every cent. Okay. If you guys enjoyed, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll be back next time with the final episode. Take care, guys. Mwah.